Okay, welcome back, guys. So we're going to be solving the first question from the first chapter of Meriam textbook, Dynamics. And in this question, we need to determine the weight in newtons of a car which has a mass of 1500 kilogram. And in the second part of the question, we need to convert the given mass of the car to slugs and calculate the corresponding weight in pounds. So first of all, we have to find the weight, which is mass times acceleration of gravity, which we know acceleration of gravity on Earth is 9.81 meter per square second, or it can be 32.2 foot per square second, depending on the different units that we have in here. And if you wonder about the units in here, so if we use the units of kilogram for mass and meter per square seconds for G, we're gonna get the weight in Newton, and that's actually coming from the Newton's law, which we have force is equal to mass times acceleration, and these are the units that we have. There are other units for weight, mass, and G. I'm gonna show it in different color, maybe light blue, so we can report the weight in pounds or lb, and in that case our mass has to be in slug unit, and the G that we have is what we have in here, foot per square seconds. So this question is like entirely about these units and the formula that we have for weight. So let's start with the first part of the question where we need to determine the weight in Newton. So we're talking about this one. So we need to find the weight of the car in Newton, and we know the mass is 1500 kilogram. As I mentioned, weight is equal to mass times acceleration of gravity. We have the mass 15 kilogram, we have G, or acceleration of gravity, 9.81 meter per square seconds, and if we multiply these two, we get the mass in Newton, and that's going to be 14,715 Newton, and the weight of the car in Newton. So that was the first part of the question, and in the second part we need to convert the mass of the car to slugs, and we know that one slug is equal to 14.594 kilograms. So keeping this in mind, we know the mass of the car is 1500 kilogram, and in order to get it in slug, we have to have kilogram in the denominator in order to cancel out the kilogram in here, and we'll end up with the slug. And as we mentioned in here, one slug is equal to 14.594. So all we need to do in here is just to divide 1500 by 14.594, which is going to be 102.8 slugs, and that would be the mass of this car in slugs. So let's get back to the question. So this part is out, this part we found it, and at the last part of this question we need to calculate the corresponding weight in pounds. So this one is referring to this one. We need the mass in slug. We already have the G in that unit for foot per square second, so it's easy enough to find the weight in pound, which would be basically the mass in slug. So 102.8 slugs times acceleration of gravity based on foot per square second, and that's pretty much it for this question. We just have to multiply these two, and if we do, we'll get 3,310 pounds, which would be the final answer for this question. So yeah, I hope you guys find this one helpful. Let me know if you guys have any questions regarding this one and other textbooks that we are covering in this channel. Feel free to check out the playlist. We are covering different textbooks in this channel, and please make sure to subscribe to the channel, like and comment. It's gonna help me to reach out to more students faster, and you guys take care. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.